Hey up guys, Tomedy here. Apparently I'm going to show you how to couple and the good uses of a train. This is for all those who like to play trains on Gmod. Apparently a lot of people I've seen have been using either winches or ropes to attach them to the trains so they can be pulled. But there's an easier way to do it. First, you get yourself a train, which I got myself a diesel locomotive. Get in, press control to see in third person. Now what you want to do is slowly, very slowly, couple to the first carriage, and then when you get close to the couples, right click, and it attaches. You do the same with all the others. Okay, need to stop. Just so you know, it can only work. The coupling can only work one way. See, the two, as you can see, which the ends have the buttons on. See the button end and the non-end. They can attach to each other. However, if you turn it around, if you turn the train around, if you turn one of the carriages around, it won't attach at all. Now, for a carriage, this is just in case you got friends with you. You know, you just simply try and get on. You know, press V to stoop, and then you press E on one of the chairs. You know, you go towards one of the chairs, press E to sit down and enjoy the ride. As for these containers, believe it or not, you could actually put stuff in them. You push the button on here to open up. What I got here is a stolen engine. Now, but before you could drive off, before you can take off, you can't just put stuff in there and then take off. What you need to do first, if I get an example, I'm using this for example, what you need to do is put them in slowly, be careful not to knock the train, and then get your weld tool, weld it to the train, and then one more test before you start, lift the train slightly to see if it sticks. Good. Now we're ready to begin. Okay. Remember, you press you press Alt for flashlights when you go under. You press R for the horn. When you want to detach the train, I'm afraid you're going to have to use the remover and remove the carriage. It's really annoying, but it's the best way to go. Now onwards. Now what you got to try and do is when you get to bends is not to go too fast at all. As you can see, it's working. Alright, we're going under the ground. Most of the Gmod most of the Gmod maps that have rails. Whoa. Yes, that was another example. Yeah. Sometimes the people who build these maps are total retards. Sometimes they say the best ways to fix the train is to redo it all over again, unless first you go to a straight track. So you go on a straight track and then you slightly lift it. What you got to do is gently, very gently lift the carriages or the cars, whatever you're using, and make sure they're on the track again. Sometimes when you're on a straight track, it's easier. because they go back to normal anyway. We're going very slowly this time. Straight rail like this, the train will usually puts itself back together. But as I say, always go slow on bends. You can go fast, but I suggest you don't go fast. Platform, if you want to get off. The mentioning controls of the train is W for acceleration and S for slow. The A and D do not work at all because it's not a car. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the fuck do whoever made this map is a real idiot. A retard. Now go really, really slow. Really slow. Really slow. You gotta be careful because sometimes the train on the back could push. Sometimes the weight, the more carriages you have, the more heavier it gets, and sometimes the big weight would push you down. It looks like I got the train intact, which is good. How deep does this tunnel go? And looks like this is the last stop. Oh no, my brake fan's loose. Right, got the train all sorted. Now it's time to continue. Just so you know, down there is just a swimming pool. That's all there is. Looks like we're going back up now. Remember, always take caution, especially when going up. I'm sorry, especially when going down. Wow. There should be a station here, but there isn't. Always look on the back of your train, just in case it starts to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's the end of the line. Here's a little tip, guys, when you do this yourselves. You can't ever push the train. It doesn't work like that. Otherwise, it will start to break apart. It always does. Now when you've got a single train, you can go as fast. When you just got an engine itself, you can go as fast as you want. Almost. Look at this, it's still running on one rail. Oh, it just leaves me back up top. Subscribe for more Gmod videos, of course. At the moment I am working on a special Gmod movie and plus game, which is called The Arrival of the Dead. It will be released by next month, and it'll be released by next month. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe.